Hannah Spence, and we are members of the Belfer Video Journalism class. Our grant is titled Lights, Camera, Action, in which we teach 21st century skills through project-based learning. And I'm here to introduce a few of my classmates: Kara Farrell, Mason Barney, Christine McCall, Aiden Smith, Ron Barney, Kirsten Lee, Jaylee Atkins, and Brody Love. And Milo Gordon.
One aspect of education that was pressed by our school was community involvement. And one way that we used to do this was through a school newspaper, but in recent years we realized that newspapers weren't as popular, so we decided to implement a video journalism class. And since it was so new, we didn't have the equipment we needed to fulfill the class. And so we applied for the grant. And with this grant, we were able to get a camera, a microphone, a camera light, a stabilizer, and Sony Vegas editing software.
So we've been working on this for about 3 years, but when we started the grant, we wanted to do something more than just deal with technology, because a lot of 21st century skills, a lot of people think, computers or whatever. And I was looking at my kids before we came in here, all of them and no one talking. They got that, but there's other skills that they need. So over here, these are all 21st century skills that employers have said that they needed in people. So opportunities to build and innovate, greater respect for others, group work, being able to have empathy, long-term projects, and even things like learning from your mistakes. Those are all skills that we tried to foster within this program. And so after we had that all settled, then we had to get into actually building it, and that's what Jaylee's going to talk to you about.
So we realized that we could make videos and we could write articles, but we didn't have anywhere to showcase that. So we decided that the best platform to do that would be through a website. We looked at different hosts like WordPress and Weebly and Wix, but we ended up deciding on Squarespace because it offered us what we needed to fulfill our purpose.
So on our website, we actually have a section just for vlogs. And in addition to the journalism team, we offer many extracurriculars and clubs. Just recently, I just had the opportunity to perform at Kentucky's All-State Choir. And I took the camera and was able to vlog my experience and capture what it was like to attend that conference. So through the vlogs, what we basically do is try to get students involved in other extracurricular activities by showing them what's it like to be involved in other clubs.
All right, so me and Mason and Garrett, who's not in here, we do these things called unexpected interviews. And to get the word out, what we do is we sneak up on people. And that's really what we do. We sneak up on people and we interview. And it's about their school and what's going on in their school. If somebody did, like Robbie Ann, we interviewed her because for her goals that she scored this soccer season.
Okay, for another one of our projects that we did for our vlogs, me and Hannah did a vlog about what it's like to play 2 sports and with your homework in school. We took the camera throughout the day and we videoed through school and then we videoed through practice and just so everybody sees what it's like.
All right. So as Ms. Tackett talked about with the 21st century skills, I'm going to talk about the problems that we've run into, and it's really just been adapting to those skills, such as, like Jaylee talked about, getting the website up. We have to schedule around all the other classes and all the other kids in the classes to try to get what we want done. So that was tough, but not impossible, and just learning how to cope with that and the everyday struggles of living in the 21st century were the problems that we ran into.
Another problem that we had is being able to get the word out. The website is up and we're going to try to show it to you and let you see what it actually looks like. But it's hard to get the information out to the community. So we've been using Facebook and I think they've done Instagram, Twitter, things like that, just to kind of get the word out. So that's probably gonna be a big issue, is getting, you know, people to realize that they can go on here and look at the videos and read the news articles.
So this right here is our homepage, and you can slide, we got, it's right here basically tells us what we're doing about our class and stuff. And then we have, we actually have two sections. We got the news section, and they click on different articles and look at. Right here, it's got the names of them, and it's got the author, who's by, and then we got the section for videos.
Oh, wait, it's there. Where is it? It's here. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Now you want to have it in the There you go. We want to go to vlog videos, and then we had to connect everything, so if you're using Squarespace to a YouTube channel, so they had to also create a YouTube channel to be able to do this. So you may not be able to see it. If you can't, then like I said, it's hirepress.net. And it does have news articles on it of everything that's gone on throughout the year, pictures with the articles. It also has the vlogs, and then the project that they were just talking about a few seconds ago, the peeking through like that, the Belfry's news shows off the hook are also linked to it, so you can get on there and you can look at off the hook. But we have 20-some seconds, so you're probably not going to be able to see this. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me get out of their way.
How do you filter through student submissions? If a student does a vlog.
Well, the vlog is done by the students in the class. So, they're always the ones who are going to.
Okay.
Yeah, they just let it.
Yeah.
Robbie is like, please don't let it load. Speak up on Rocky end. I would try to go through and get you past this intro, but I'm afraid if I
If you
did,
do, I'll stop.
yeah, we would never finish. But we have an intro, and Ada wants everyone to know he is not in it because he entered the class a little late.
I was going
He is a little bitter, but we have, you know, the intro, and it goes through all the kids. But anyway, you can get on, like I said, and look at it.